Hey family, hello to my queens, hello to my kings. Hey my brothers and sisters, thank you for checking your sister out. Welcome, welcome. Before I get started, I want to give all honor to the Most High God, the infinite creator, source of all things, source within. I thank you for checking me out. I know normally I upload on Thursdays, but I really did want to do like a review on two products that I had ordered from Amazon. And so one of them is called a Anti-Radiation Shield EMF pendant. And actually this is the first day I'm actually wearing it, to be honest with you. Many of you know I've been rocking the black tourmaline pendant, the tourmaline stone, and I like it very much. As far as what I have been experiencing with this thus far, I'm not going to go there because I don't want to be telling you what you might want to hear or just be telling you anything. But by and by, as I continue on making videos, I will be giving many of you updates on how this pendant is doing so far, as the energy I'm picking up from it. And cause I know with my black tourmaline stone, when I'm in front of a computer, I could be in front of a computer longer. And for some reason, the energy that's coming off the computer doesn't bother me as much as it once did. So I'm definitely going to be testing this one to see, is it protecting me from a lot of unwanted energy as well. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that at you. But as far as like a main review, I'm not gonna really do one on it. But I think that I did purchase this one. I think it's like about what, $13.99. They have different colors: blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. I think they had the white stones too. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And I also had purchased a black Tourmaline Crystal Oregon as well, the triangle one. I'll be showing you that shortly. Before I get to that one real quick, I also wanted to share something with you, family. Like many of you have like questions. And you want answers to a lot of your questions, a lot of mystery things that are going on around the world, especially when it comes to the missing, and that really is my passion as well. I definitely want to be, I want to master myself and my gifts as far as being able to bring missing people home. That's really my passion as well. But anyway. So, every now and then I'm exercising my gift, I go to myself and try to get a little insight, as far as me asking questions about things that I've been curious about. Like for instance, people who have been missing in the national forest. A lot of people like to travel. They like to go to these national parks, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know, just like I know, it's a lot of people, women and children, even families, that they go to these places and then they come up missing. And sometimes they'll find them and it's like they're walking around like with no clothes on, or or they might not find them at all, but they'll find their clothes and it's folded, or the children might show up, but they have no memory of what happened. Look, crazy stuff. I'm like, dang, and I'm thinking like maybe a lot of you, maybe this is extraterrestrial, maybe these graves are, wide open, in these national parks, just abducting people left and right. So I wanted to get a little bit more clarity, because as far as from my own carnal thinking, I'm thinking to myself, this ain't nothing but abduction. With my own carnal thinking, this ain't nothing but abduction, what's going on with these ETs. So I meditated and went within myself, and wow, come to find out, the answers that I was receiving was nothing what I thought it was. So I don't know what answers many of you came up with as far as what happened to the missing children and women or just families that has been going into these national parks. But this is what I came up with right here by going within myself. It has nothing to do with ETs, all right? It has nothing to do with graves, okay? My higher self will let me know that this right here is dealing with a shadow government, okay? And I also wanted to know were they like using like events, were they using like events, like what they call it, well, they use like advanced technology as far as, you know, being able to abduct these people. Because I mean, how can they abduct them? One minute you see them and the next you don't. You know, the children, they don't walk too far away from, you know, the camping site, you know, but all of a sudden they're missing, you know, and they don't come back, or they come back, you know, they don't have no clothes on, or they come back and they don't have no memory, you know, or vice versa. So anyway, I was told no, it has nothing to do with events. Technology. This is dealing with a shadow government, and it's something they've been doing for quite some time, all right? And it's kind of like a government within a government, but then you have that little shadow government that's pretty much being funded that the other, you know, government don't know nothing about, shall I say? But many of you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I was told that this is they're doing, and they have some kind of facility underground. We all know they have tunnels underground from all over the world, all right? These tunnels stretch for miles, but they also have tunnels with research that's going on inside these tunnels, you know, to where they like do experiment on people. So this is what I'm getting within myself. You know, some of the people, they'll let them go, and some of them, they don't. Some of them don't make it back out. You know, we don't have a lot of homeless people and a lot of people being snatched from the streets for nothing, all right? So I tell many of you, you know, watch your surroundings and make sure, you know, you're walking not so much by yourself, you know, have somebody with you, because it's getting kind of crazy out here, all right? Like I said, they're doing a whole lot of, you know, snatching people, you know, for whatever reason. And I don't like it, but it's happening, you know, and when it comes to government and stuff, you know, what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the information I have received as far as why a lot of women and children have been, and family members have been popping up missing, going to these national parks, all right? And it's some man, I forgot his name, he's on YouTube, but he wrote many books about it. I think it's called, is it called 411 or 911? 411. I can't think of the name of it, but he done like a documentary, you know. He used to work at one of those national parks and stuff, and he been asking questions, what's going on, and, you know, did they have a list of all kind of people that's missing, and don't nobody want to speak on it. You know, it's pretty much like one of those topics that you just don't speak about on the job, you know. And he was pretty much one of the whistleblowers. I forgot his name, but I mean, many of you, all you gotta do is type in missing national park, and all this information will pop up, okay? But it's just really sad, family. It's really sad. But for the most part, they're doing a whole lot of snatching people, right? For whatever reason. And everything is not really geared towards ETs, all right? Towards graves, doing this to people. For the most part, it's our government, all right? So I just wanted to share that with many of you. I'm sure many of you already knew this already, okay? Maybe I'm giving you confirmation, all right? Be careful when you camping in these woods, and definitely in these major national parks, all right? I also received confirmation that, like I said, they're snatching them, but with the facilities underground, and somehow, you know, they have a way of camouflaging, being able to come up from underground, snatching people and taking them back underground, shall I say. So that's what that is. So anyway, I'm trying to think anything else I want to talk about that I figured out. I don't really like talking about a lot of things as far as like future events, because I don't really consider myself no psychic. I am what I am, you know. I just had this little knowing, and every now and then I like to share it with my brothers and sisters. But I'm just gonna call this right here allegedly, okay? Allegedly, not facts. But anyway, I had this strong feeling within myself. A lot of people don't like Donald Trump for whatever reason, but he's our president, all right? And he never done nothing to me, okay? But a lot of people, want him to be assassinated. Their hearts are, let's just say they're not allowing that light within them to expand, so they have a lot of hate for him and all of this. But a lot of people want him dead, they want him assassinated. But I'm sensing that he won't be, it might be some attempts, but he won't be assassinated. And I'm also sensing that I don't see him getting a second term either. But the thing about it, after him, it could end up being somebody even worse than him. That a lot of people feel like, if a lot of people feel like that he's the worst thing that we could ever have as a president, we can end up getting somebody even worse than him. And please know, there is no Democrat and Republican. They all are the same. That's one of the ways that they look at us. But they're using, like I said, the public as puppets. They playing everybody from this side to that side. This side is better, this side is better. When it's really a one-sided, but they playing everybody. They all have the same agenda. It's pretty much power, control, and yeah, and just pretty much just playing everybody, all right, and trying to create division. But yeah, that's that. But anyway, I want to real quick show you the the black Tourmaline Crystal Oregon that I had ordered from Amazon real quick. Hold on, family. I'm gonna show you this real. All right, family. I wanted to change rooms, but when it comes to politics and when it comes to these presidents, family, that is the biggest deception ever. Before I didn't know it, until I started to meditate on this and get more insight within. But it is nothing but a big deception. It's the powers that be that's trying to divide us and to get us to think the way they want us to think, and just keep us all in a box. But once you start thinking outside the box and see for what it is, you realize there is no Republicans, there is no Democrat. It's the same party, family. It's the same party, playing people like puppets, got people fussing and cussing and fighting each other for what? For what? But anyway, that's truly the big deception right there, okay? And people are falling for it big time. But real quick, with my anti-radiation shield pendant right here, I wanted to show you something real quick. This is the box that it came in right here. Hope maybe you can see it. Let me see, hold on. This is the box that it came in. And it also, you open it up, it has a certificate. Hold on. You open it up, it has like this certificate in here as well. So maybe you can see this as well. Hold on. Basically trying to let you know how authentic it really is. That's basically it. I apologize for the lighting, family. So anyway, real quick, I always did one of these. I've had it for a while. I just haven't really actually, utilized it yet. But anyway, it is a black Tourmaline Crystal Oregon, and they also give you 4 additional crystals to go with it. All right, and this is it right here. I think it's super cool. I have received 4 of these crystals that came with it, and they also, I think, yeah, they sent me this right here as well. Not the chain, but this right here. This rose quartz crystal. I think that came with it as well. And this is pretty much how it looks. Normally when I get them, I bless them, because the intention the last person had on it, I want to set off my crystal. You know, I'm sure they're a positive person, but I like to put my own intention on my crystals. So a lot of time I bless them, set my own intentions on them, and I will put it outside in the sun for a day and bring it back in, and then I will use them. So far, I have not used this one yet. But I just want to show y'all the awesome artwork on it. These are some cool little crystals. They are so cool. And to be honest with you, I really don't feel anything from it right now. I really don't. Many of you know I feel very deeply as an empath, and I really don't feel anything from it. But like I said, I haven't really, you know, blessed it yet and set my intentions in it. But that's what I'm planning on doing. A lot of times I put my crystals in water, and like I said, I sit outside, let the sun hit it. This one, I won't put it in water. I'm just going to sit outside and let the sun hit it for a while, and then bring it back in. Basically, you know, just pretty much charge it myself, you know. But right now, I'm not feeling anything from it. I'm not even feeling no kind of energy, no nothing. I don't even think it's charged at all. I'm going to have to charge it myself.